All right. Question. So shout out Underground Sound first of all, because they gave me this idea. But we also posted our like own version. But who do y'all think are the most overrated rappers?
Like ever?
No. I don't give a fuck about like the old people. I'm talking about like, this era.
Okay, this era.
So I thought the highest contenders obviously would be Yeat, Playboi Carti, NBA YoungBoy, Travis Scott. The people who like the internet sucks dick over, but they have a lot of haters too, of course. Do you have any additions?
I gotta think about that one.
Is it just the people on this list or like new gen rappers in general?
No, you can add anything you want.
Well, okay. For this picture, YoungBoy definitely. I like everybody else's music but YoungBoy. I feel like YoungBoy makes like literally the same song every time.
Hey,
Literally.
Yo, that YoungBoy hard though.
I'm not saying it's like he doesn't have good songs or that it's bad that he only has one style, but it's just like after a while it does get kind of boring.
He just whines the whole fucking time, like the same voice. I don't know.
Travis and Carti.
Wait, before we get into that, chances the YoungBoy Carti collab tape even drops?
0.1%. Literally.
If they do drop, it's not going to be a tape. It's going to be a fucking album. I mean, not album, a fucking song.
Yeah, there's no way. It's probably going to be like Carti on YoungBoy's album or like YoungBoy on his. There's no way that they're doing a collab tape if Carti ain't doing a Uzi Carti collab tape.
I mean, shit, it'll work. YoungBoy, YoungBoy got what? Fighting baby. Isn't his baby mama one of his baby mama's Floyd's fucking daughter?
Yeah.
And I mean,
what does that have to do with anything?
Both them niggas. I don't know. I don't think that shit gonna happen.
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
I'm trying to picture YoungBoy on like a filthy type video.
If they both be, putting their hands, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Whoa. Okay. We're going there. All right.
Don't that nigga got herpes or some shit? I don't know.
He does.
I forgot about that.
They both some wild ass niggas, bro.
No. Not even a herpes thing. Did y'all see that shit where that nigga admitted to smashing and impregnating his cousin, bro? Like dead ass. This nigga is fucking strange, dude.
I ain't know about that. I know that nigga be smoking on K2 though. Y'all seen that snippet when he was dancing with them pants?
Isn't that like synthetic weed?
He was smoking that. I forgot what he said. Sorry.
No, I don't know what that shit is.
That nigga crazy.
It's synthetic weed. I know people who smoke that when they had to get drug tested because they don't test for that.
Damn.
That's probably why I forgot about YoungBoy's like whole lot of red on his dick, bro.
That man, I remember that man in middle school because everyone used to be bumping him at my school, like his old shit where he had that purple jersey on. I forgot what was the purple. I forgot what that album.
You talking about YoungBoy?
Yeah, because I remember YoungBoy before he was like this big, because that nigga low key run the industry right now. Because that nigga can drop the fuck he want and that shit will go up most def. But
all right, so YoungBoy,
you said
Travis.
It's fucking overrated as shit. I'm trying to think. I haven't really.
I mean, I think it's pretty easy. Yeat is like, everybody says he's overrated. I feel like SoFaygo is underrated right now. Like he's the underdog.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like SoFaygo is perfectly rated relative to what he's doing right now. Like he deserves this shit. Let's be honest.
Damn. I think he just he was misguided a little bit. He just needed to Somebody
He
needs to
should've known.
smack him around and be like, yo, you need to fucking drop. Stop with this bullshit waiting.
He should have known. He should have been known that. He should have been known. That's the first thing you should already know. He wanted to be with Mr. Travis and drop promo. He was dropping promo more than music for like 2 years. He was in music. He was in a Nike commercial. He was in all this other crazy shit. But no, ain't no song come out. No. He was chilling with Bronny. No song came out though. Nah, they should have.
I think what happened, from what I heard, he got like a big publishing deal aside from because he's not signed to a major deal for his masters, and he got like M's. So when you get M's, you kind of your motivation goes out the window a little bit. Apparently, bro, literally just plays GTA all day.
That's half of these rappers, man.
Yeah, that's true.
And my boy, that's what Cash Dami doing right now. Probably he on the GTA RP.
What the? I don't get it. GTA is not that fun because like you kind of do the same shit over and over.
No, he's talking about it's like the like role play. You know, like you doing server.
Yeah, he playing that new shit.
I can't imagine. I mean, I've done that before too, but I can't imagine SoFaygo like role playing GTA.
He was on Roblox role playing before he was a rapper. You didn't know that?
The Roblox.
No
rapper.
fucking way. No, I heard that
He
shit.
was. He
But I
had
didn't
like
know
a
he was.
Roblox girlfriend and everything.
I didn't know he was doing RP. I thought he was just playing Roblox, like doing the little races.
Roblox has RPS like shit in it. Like
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
all
them
these kids are gonna turn into cucks. I swear to God.
I mean, probably. They already share like fucking girls and shit. They don't really care. I don't think.
Man.
shout out Cut 22. He leading the new wave. A lot of people don't have their wife. I'm down for it.
He's got to be cucked 22 times and then he can be done with it.
I'm about to put the.
22. He probably already putting up them type of numbers though. We just don't know about it.
That's still crazy to me. I literally. Did y'all watch the video?
No,
nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched that shit. I had to see what was happening.
Yo, rate it from a scale of 1 to 10. Give us a play-by-play. Give us
A play. I'm not academic, bro. I skimmed through it. I didn't like actually watch it. I was just like, what's going on here? Like,
taking it, yo, they taking it.
I was trying to see like, since it was so big, I was like trying to figure out. Is it hurting her or like is it
Man, I don't even try to see it. All I heard was she was fake moaning or some shit, and I didn't even watch that shit.
Nah, I was trying to see if like it was hard to get in there and it wasn't. So she's a hoe. That's all I was saying.
Wasn't she like she was like a regular porn star? I ain't never tapped in with her.
Yeah, she is.
I ain't never tapped in, but like her and Adam was like making porn before. I remember Adam was fucking her.
I knew that.
They was fucking bitches with each other when she was pregnant. Wasn't they doing that? They
were.
Well, that shit's weird,
great, bro. Imagine that baby, bro. That shit is so.
Hey man,
how would you even explain that to your child?
Hey, chill. We gonna have to get that nigga gonna come in here fuming.
They've got to raise that kid in like virtual reality so they can shield from
they just gotta
society
put
completely.
him for adoption or something. Give him away, bro. Like, there's nothing you can do to save that situation.
You gotta raise him in RP world, in the GTA RP world. Fuck it.
No, if that happens, they're definitely gonna be spamming that video of his mom getting slammed, bro. Like, you can't escape that shit.
Hey, it might become cool in the future. You never know. You said most of these kids are becoming cucks. It might be a cool thing to have a porn star mom in the future. You never know.
Nah, but I think shit's swinging the other way. Like Andrew Tate came back. People are trying to be more masculine. That
nigga be playing both of the fields now. I feel like that nigga Andrew Tate just be talking for like just engagement now. I don't even peep what that nigga be talking.
Yeah.
He just be like, all right, men. He'll say something about women and then like, all right, men. You play video games, you faggot, you loser. He do both. He play both sides of the field. I don't really. I don't really pay attention to that nigga like that no more. Yeah,
I mean, I don't think anybody does anymore, but like
he still has some traction, like he's like a little core fan base or whatever. I don't know what it's not really interesting that he's like free or whatever. The whole conversation is just like, oh, he's a human trafficker, or no, he's not. Like nobody really is listening to what he's saying no more, I don't think.
Well, because
they ban his ass from every platform except like what, Twitter.
Yeah,
like
but they technically banned him, but like obviously you still see like content of him popping up.
Sometimes I bet they used to be crazy. I used to see that nigga every 2 seconds before.
Yeah, I mean he had the method, like that shit works.
He just did what everyone else was doing TikTok.
Nah, he had a specific method. He was like, yo, I'll pay you if you make TikTok.
I could have sworn other people was doing that before that, but
I feel like everybody copied him.
Not with TikTok, no, like what is that called? That's just basically like referrals.
Affiliate marketing.
Like, yeah, affiliate marketing. But I don't think nobody did it with TikTok videos. That was
genius. He's a genius for that shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, back to overrated rappers.
Y'all fucking with Young Peso.
Bro, I haven't heard that name in years, bro, or months.
Years, bro. It's Young Peso. Why you calling me? You want me to die?
He's not even doing bad. Like on SoundCloud.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like I haven't heard that name in a while.
Y'all rock nigga music because I ain't okay. I'm on the fence.
Wait, you're saying he's overrated?
I feel like that nigga shouldn't even be overrated. I don't even know.
If you're talking about overrated,
I haven't heard a song that blew me away to the point where that nigga should have like a fan base that he has. Cause I be hearing niggas that be like die hard for that nigga, and I haven't heard a song that made me think like, oh, like Tate even told me like that nigga is like better than me, or like when I'm like, no nigga, you smoking dick. But I don't know. I haven't heard a song that made me like type shit.
I mean, I get where he's coming from in the way that like Fayzo just sounds like he's talented with his voice, but I don't know, like, you know, he's got like the Nav swag, he's a brown boy, so I don't know, it probably just doesn't like it doesn't hit as hard as if he was like obviously black, right?
I guess, but I don't even think that has anything to do with him being black or whatever. It's more so like I have not heard a song to which made me think like the nigga should have a fan base or anything to that nature.
He makes like fucking copy and paste like TikTok edit music, basically.
I don't even say that. I don't even think that's TikTok edit music. It's just, to me, it's just generic as shit.
I can only I
can't even speak. I haven't heard a song in a long time.
I don't even feel like going through that nigga music. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's not even that it's like bad. It's just
I don't think he's overrated though.
No, I don't think he is. I don't even think people talk about him enough to even like there being like a consensus on what he's rated as. But with Yeat, I feel like, you know, there kind of is a narrative popping up that Yeat is overrated. I don't know what you guys think.
No,
I still listen to Yeat like every day.
I don't listen to that nigga every day. I fell off with him, but nah, he not overrated.
Yeah, I still think even that he's like popular now, and like would you guys say he's like the face of this scene, or maybe like Opium and Carti, but aside from that, it's Yeat. Even with him being like popular, his music's still hard. I still like it.
I think Yeat's hard. It is overrated in a sense though. Like the amount of hype that goes behind some of his snippets, like I don't understand how they're interpreting it as such. It's like they're reading into something that we're not. Like they're reading a fucking ancient scripture. And we're like, bro, the snippet, like some of the snippets literally sound like some of the old songs he made, but people hyping it up.
It's like people are making up like nuances to the song that aren't there.
Right.
But that's really only with like core fans though, because they listen to an artist for so long that if they do like something like a slight like quirky ad lib or like a switch in flow, they like go crazy over. But for like everybody else, it just kind of sounds the same.
Yeah, I think the two most overrated though are like Carti and YoungBoy.
Yeah.
Because the people in the comments sections just be doing like YoungBoy better, Carti is better at whatever. And then like everybody attributes, and you know, this even applies to myself. Attributes
I feel like
Carti.
you have to say Carti is overrated. Because he just, compared to even Yeat, like the discographies don't even matter. Like, I don't even think we've seen Carti's full potential as an artist to warrant like him being like this great musical talent. Like influence wise, yeah, it's pretty obvious that he's like running the whole scene right now. But in terms of quality, like even as a Carti fan, like we got to see more shit. Like he just needs to drop music, and we got to see how that turns out.
I feel like the reason why he got the diehard people just be dieharding for that nigga is because that all that hate he got when Whole Lot of Red first dropped. I think that's really the main reason why niggas.
You think that now that they got proved wrong, like they don't want to be proved wrong again, so they're always siding with him.
Like, they're not letting know.
Yeah,
I think. I agree with that.
Yeah, because I remember that night when that shit dropped. I was
even kind of surprised. I was like, "What the fuck did I just listen to?"
Me too. I was like,
I didn't even think it was bad. Like I didn't
think it was bad. I have the reaction still up. I was like, dude, I don't even know what this was, but I think it'll grow on people. But
and it did.
It did eventually. It grew a lot.
It did. And that's why
when it first came out, I don't know what you guys like how you guys feel about it now. When it first came out, I was like some of this stuff is like amazing. Like when I first heard Vamp Anthem, that was like that shit was so crazy to me at the time. Obviously now it's not really that impressive. It's still a good song, but like when I heard Vamp Anthem fucking on that time, I was like, whoa, this is the craziest shit ever. And then for songs like I Love You, Hate You, and like Go to the Moon, I was like, this is just okay. And that's how I still kind of feel about the album. It has some really like hard songs that I like really good, and then some of it just kind of just meh.
I feel like
always,
yeah, go ahead.
I will always skip Metamorphosis, man. That's all I got.
Same.
Yeah, I will always skip.
And Go to the Moon. I still don't like that song.
Yeah. King X was a hard ass song though. Even now, that shit is still hard.
I skip it, but sometimes though, I don't know. It's 50-50 with that song. You have the X, you have the Coty.
I actually love that song for some reason.
I mean,
he just did it right. I don't know.
Yeah, and then Don Corleo tried to do it, and it was like, I feel like Whole Lot of Red would have hit harder on the night of if it wasn't on Christmas. Like if he dropped that on Halloween night, shit would have been like a banger, you know? But
yeah,
you don't expect on Christmas night, you're like getting presents in the morning, you're checking your lean and cookies to see if Lucky ate it, and it's all happy. Right. And all of a sudden fucking like a vampire's like high pitch auto-tune screaming in your ear. Like I just did not expect that at all.
I didn't either, but he was trying to give us a Christmas present. He was trying to be Santa Claus, Santa Carti, man.
Maybe that sort of like helped.
He's Krampus. That nigga Carti thought he was Krampus. He was like, fuck it.
I guess. But again, like if he dropped it on a Halloween, I feel like the perception of the album would have been so much higher at the very first day.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
What a sound it gave us, but maybe there's a method to his madness, bro. So I don't know. At the same time, what if it did drop and people still didn't fuck with it? I don't know. I don't know.
All right, what about
a year when it dropped? So I don't know. There's a method to that man's madness.
All right, what about Travis? Is he overrated?
No, I love Travis music. That nigga's hard.
And I ain't gonna lie.
What'd you think of K-pop?
It was a mid song. It wasn't bad.
Thank you.
I would play.
The song was not that great. And like,
did we know if that's gonna be on Utopia for sure though?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe it's just like get some promotion out there because it was with Bad Bunny who was like
The biggest.
the biggest artist right now. So
That nigga's a wrestler, an artist, all that. That nigga's in the most shit. That nigga just is all around.
I think Travis. I have been seeing like more in my comments people saying Travis is overrated and that he's, he just sounds boring. Which if you start listening to like Travis's latest like singles and features, then yeah. But like Days Before Rodeo, Astro World, and even like Birds in the Trap, I think all of those are great projects.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't think he's overrated. Underground wise though, who do y'all think is overrated? Like more our scene, like me and Clout. Like,
there's SoFaygo, there's Jace, there's Summers. I'm trying to figure out like, who's actually big and who are the biggest artists right now? Like Ken and Lone. Like what about Ken and Lone? I feel like they're overrated.
If you consider them underground still, then yeah. I mean, obviously, I think they're overrated. I think yeah.
Just because they're riding.
I'm gonna be honest,
hard.
Bro, it's not even
opium.
like a real like deep reason. I just think they make like ass music. Like honestly. I've been saying that since I started the channel, since I had like 5K. Like especially Lone. Like everybody else I can get. Like I can get when like Osama Sun comes out or like fucking who's somebody like that gets a lot of hype. I understand like people like Lucky. I understand like DuoWap Kane because he's like influential and he has like some abstract shit that can kind of go hard sometimes. But like when Lone, I just never got it.
DuoWap
like
Kane
it never really clicked.
Trash, bro. I'm sorry.
You said that's how it is with. Did you say that's how it is with you and Ken?
Nah, I said DuoWap Kane's music is trash. Like I saw this one meme and it was so on point where it's like DuoWap Kane fans when they get the aux and his song comes on, they're like, oh yeah, we'll skip this one. Like they like the song, but they know everybody else just knows it's fucking garbage.
It's kind of like a little bit. It's kind of like elitist. Like they think they're like better because it like
because they can listen to fucking
and they're like, no, it doesn't, dude. You don't get like, nah, that shit sucks.
It's like they can put themselves through the pain, so they're better.
Y'all, all right, look, y'all not gonna do it like this. That nigga, all right, look, I gotta explain to y'all. Look, that nigga, like every other nigga, is very hit or miss, but he is the hit or misser, bruh. Cause he make music for himself. That nigga can make a banger, but he be bullshitting. That's
why do you start an OnlyFans?
Why you start? Cause he be bullshit. Can got one. His dick was all over that shit. It's just he was bullshitting. They be bullshitting.
Can?
Yes, he had a whole OnlyFans with the white bitch.
Started an OnlyFans?
Yes, with the white bitch that he supposedly that he was with the white bitch that
no
he beat on.
Way, bro.
This was 2020 or COVID. They was bullshitting. These niggas be bullshitting.
Nah, DuoWap was later. I thought.
Nah, it was maybe it might have been like 2021. But look, with these niggas with DuoWap, bro, he is a goat in his own sense. He got most like 5 shit. I ain't gonna lie, he do be having some ass shit. Fans be going die hard for the nigga just like Carti. Same with him. That number one influential.
Well, for me to like an artist, they gotta be somewhat consistent. Otherwise, I just like the songs. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I gotta give you that consistency.
Like, I can't be a fan of someone who is halfway ass.
You said what?
Like, I can't be a fan of some, like, if you go on someone's SoundCloud, right? You hear a song on your feed, you're like, oh, this is fire. You go to their profile and like every fucking song you listen to is ass afterwards, you're not following them, right?
Nah.
Exactly. Like, same thought process.
But I feel like we do, there are artists like that like you like hard rock, don't you? Or you like fuck with him as an artist?
I do, but I think he's more consistent.
Yeah, but like, how would I say this? To somebody who's not like, because I do fuck with hard rock, but someone who's not like as inclined to his music, and if you showed them a hard rock song outside of like Feel Alive, they would probably say that shit is ass. Like I see that shit all the time in the Carti stuff.
Give me one doo-wop song like that is the same thing as Hardcore Drugs or Fuck Off, or you know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, Gay Code is a pretty hard song, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, you gotta listen to what I'm saying, though. You gotta listen to what I'm saying, though.
My bad.
With, like, if I were to show you hard rock, like, just out of nowhere, and, like, you weren't like Me and You, where you kind of get it, like, it kind of clicked for you, you would just say the shit is ass. So that can kind of be the case with doo-wop. I will admit.
No, but I've tried so many times. Like, I'm very, like, I understand.
I'm not even, like, I'm on your side. Like, the nigga, it's hard, bro. Like, the nigga does make trash music, bro. But I'm just saying, sometimes we might call something trash, and it might not be that it's trash. It might not be, it's just different. Like, that's how I feel with, like, Bladee. Like in like Drain Gang stuff.
No, that nigga is ass. No, don't
see what I'm talking about, right?
No, you thought no. You just it's different. You said DuoWap Kane and you said Bladee. That nigga is ass. Don't bring up that nigga. That nigga made some good music. I played that nigga music for the first time. His new album, right? That nigga made my whole stream crash. That nigga ass. That was my first. That was my first like wake up call. That nigga so ass. My said no. It turned off. Nah. No. Don't bring up. Nah, that nigga is ass. White people just like that. That's.
Bladee got some decent songs.
When you see some white people fucking on the side of the street, fucking leaning over and shit, that's the shit they listening to. They listening to Bladee. That's that meth music. That's all I gotta say.
Meth music.
Yes, that's that meth music. That's it.
Every time I listen to that shit, I can't get into it. Like I feel like it's very.
It ain't nothing to
production.
Get into.
No, it's very production heavy, but I just don't get those type of like lazy.
That's how
vocals.
I feel with niggas like Cemetery too. I like Drain Gang. But Cemetery is fucking crazy. I don't know how niggas.
I see the Cemetery, whatever, but I don't see the Bladee.
I don't get the Cemetery. Well, actually,
talk about pause. Let me pause that. Why a nigga named George Floyd Gammon said Blade's not ass?
Wait, he said what? Wait, hold on.
George Floyd Gammon, and he said Bladee is not ass.
Yo, Bolo, your chat is crazy,
no,
bro.
Where?
That's the type of thing.
This is probably a troll.
George Floyd Gammon saying Blade's not ass. That shows me everything I need to know about that nigga's fan base. That's it. That's it. That tells me everything. That's the name of the concert.
Yeah, Bob. Some of doo-wop's like older stuff, not like old when he was like 12, but like his older shit, some of it is hard. Like I would say Gate Code is one of those songs that you could probably put on the same level as like Hardcore Drugs to like get you hyped. But yeah, I agree. Most of his shit, honestly, I just think it's ass.
But okay, here's another thing about the consistency kind of threshold that I added. Doo-wop, like hard rock does not drop that often. So I'd say the percentage of good songs, or like at least decent or okay songs, palatable songs, is a much higher percentage than DuoWap Kane's.
Wait, say that again? Say that point again?
Okay, so hard rock doesn't even have that many songs out, right? Now, his discography, like I think that overall, like percentage wise, if we were to quantify it, is way more listenable than if we were to take the whole entire discography of DuoWap Kane and give it a percent quantifiable like listenability. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if hard rock's at like say 50%, I think DuoWap Kane's at like 30.
But listen, somebody could just easily flip those numbers and then just be like, oh well, I can only listen to 30% of hard rock, but I can listen to like 50% of DuoWap Kane.
Yeah, but we're talking about generalities. Like at that point,
the only evidence we would have for either side would just be like, I personally fuck with him, which is cool. That's still like a valid argument in my opinion. Sometimes you don't need like a deep ass explanation. Sometimes the nigga just sucks. Like, really.
Well, I think who do you think is a bigger artist right now?
Then who? Hard Rock?
No, Hard Rock or DuoWap Kane.
Hard Rock.
Right.
Hard Rock,
So
yeah.
what does that tell you? DuoWap Kane's been in the game for so long. Why is that shit popped?
Yeah, you can't. He was a little nigga at one point. He was like the first little nigga to be doing what the fuck he was doing. And
because back in fucking when he was 12 years old, nobody was even rapping on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Nobody knew how to like go on BandLab or fucking GarageBand or whatever. Like now like the barrier to entry is much lower. So now the competition's higher, and that's why he doesn't stand out as much anymore. Like it sounds like he purposely is ass
he
at
doesn't
vocals.
stand out as much. Yeah, he still stands out a little bit just because like he's like influence or whatever. People like to bring that shit up constantly.
I'm gonna play a DuoWap Kane song, okay?
Play experimental.
Nah, I play DuoWap Kane. I'm being the average, person who's discovering him. Santa 6 years ago. I just typed in his name. This is the first song that comes up.
Oh man, here we go.
And I can't even hear it because the sound is whack again.
That nigga about to play the most ass doo-wop song, and I'm about to sit here and cry because it's sad. And they gonna play some hard doo-wop shit, and I'm gonna cry. I'm not doo-wop, hard rock shit.